Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Rio, and today we're going to be having the first, real lesson. The first, real lesson in the series. The other lessons were more, tier list. And then we also had the tier list, and then we had the standard rules of 3v3, but this one is going to be more focused on, like an actual in-game aspect I'm going to be showing you. So I'm going to be showing you guys the basic formation of 3v3, and that is the musket line. So I got 6 of my accounts pulled up right here, and I'm just going to show you guys, what a musket line looks like, the idea of the formation, all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's do it. So, let's just pretend I already did the movement rule here, since I don't really want to do the whole. I don't want to actually do the standard rules right now. So a musket line. What is that? It's a line of musketeers. So I'm going to spread out into one. You want to put your musketeer units into a line like this as soon as possible. So if you have the movement rule, you spread out, and then your first turn you move into a musket line. Or if you have or no movement rule, and the first turn you can move, you're just gonna spread out into a nice musket line, right? I'm not gonna be actually attacking or anything. I'm just gonna be showing you guys, what a musket line looks like. Now, something else to note: my Nausicaa. If you have Nausicas and Contessas, Chargers, you want to hide them behind your pillars and not put them in the line and let them get sniped and Witch Doctor comboed and all that. So if you have a Nausicaa, leave her behind the pillar, or if she's not already behind a pillar, put her behind one, right? Leave your chargers behind the pillars, since that's not the main part of the firepower, your ranged firepower. The whole point of a musket line really is the ranged firepower that it provides. All right. Now, the musket line I made right here, as you guys can see, I put each unit 2 squares in front of where my pirates are. This is to protect with purge. So if they charged up a Nausicaa or a Buccaneer pirate or any sort of charger into the line, I would be able to purge with one of my pirates because they're 2 squares in front. You can move them up 3 squares in front to be bombed a little less. Like right here, you see, I could be bombed in a group of 5. But if I move them up 1 more, it'll be groups of 3 they could bomb, right? So on my other 3 accounts, I'm going to make a musket line that's 3 in front, just to give you guys an idea. And you're not protected by purge when you have 3 in front, so I'm going to move into it. You're not protected by purge. The units are not protected by purge, but you get bombed less, and you're moved up a little bit. Now, I recommend when you're just charging up the map with your musketeer units to keep them in this nice formation, all right? The whole point of a musket line is maximizing firepower. So it's the idea of if one unit is in range, since they're all in a line, every unit will be in range, right? So if they move up let's just a Nausicaa, and I had all 4 ranged units, they moved a Nausicaa into that square, I'd be able to hit her with this huge section of the line. The problem is when I have units that are staggered out like that, right? If they just move someone into range of this Exeter, it's not like I can punish them with a bunch of shots. So the whole point of a musket line, it's all about the pressure you can put on. So as you do the match, I recommend moving into the musket. I just recommend moving your musket line up, right? I recommend as you move into the match, if you're trying to charge up, move them up. Or if you're trying to play more defensively, you can keep all your musket line back, right? It really does maximize the firepower. This is going to be the basic formation whenever you're running musketeer units in 3v3, which musketeer units are the meta for 3v3. So you're going to be running musketeer units quite a bit, right? Yeah. Now, putting pirates in the musket line. Oftentimes, I would recommend putting your pirates behind the musket line. For example, if I had my Witch Doctor right in, on the square right there, right behind that Chantal. If I had my Witch Doctor right there, a charger would not be able to go through the line since there's units body blocking. So you can use them as a body block. Overall, it's a nice, effective formation. You can also put pirates in the musket line, but oftentimes, if they have some Nausicas or chargers that can hit you, you're going to want to put a fort on your pirate if you're going to put them into the line. All about maximizing your firepower. You can move a musket line up if you have a unit stranded by webs and purge or something. They need help. Overall, it's great. You can maximize your firepower, and it really is just a core aspect of 3v3s. So I would recommend, as soon as possible in your matches, move up into a musket line and keep your charges behind. One other formation you can do is a doubled up musket line, so I'll make one right here just to show you formation. That pet is in the way, which is annoying, but we'll just have to make it work, right? This is what like a doubled up musket line would look like. Follow units into it. Okay, here's what a doubled up musket line would look like. Ignore that pet, like the Emmett's right there. Doubled up musket line is just doubling up your units. It's just putting part of your line behind the other part of the line, and it's really good for if they have like a musketeer pirate. If they don't have a musketeer to bomb you, or like a witch doctor spams motor storms, maybe their privateers already used most of their bombs. The doubled up musket line is great to just protect against chargers and maximize firepower. So yeah, that is the basics of the musket line. That was lesson 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about this, because I might have explained it kind of bad, right, just let me know. I'll try to answer all the questions in the comments. If I reply a little late, I'm sorry, because by the time this video is posted, it'll be on my birthday. Oh wait, no, it'll be after my birthday, and school will be like well into session. So I will try to respond to all your comments if you have any questions. That's the musket line, and peace out.